Alright guys, I can admit a nigga was wrong. We actually did it. Let's recap this because this was crazy watching this.
The toss and deferred, so one of the hottest teams and the hottest offenses in the NFL will start on the field. Ronnie Rivers, big alley, and it's got to be the kicker Fitzgerald to push him out of bounds near midfield. Not what you wanted to see if you're the Panthers. That's what Stafford's been doing lately. They use a ton of motion, about as much as any team in the league. Stafford over the middle. He's got Puka Nacua, the most targeted receiver in the NFL.
You know, 4-5 is really going to have to step up today.
Stafford.
You can feel the energy of this game. Like, damn, the stadium must have been crazy.
Off the fake, dumps it off. It's the tight end.
He loves fucking tight ends. Loves them.
Will be Parkinson with a convoy of blockers, and he sets up first down and goal right near the goal line. There's another screen. Nice grab by Nacua up top, and he works his way down to about the 4. This is Davante Adams territory. Red zone and inside the 10. Adams, touchdown. Just like that, great field position and about as easy of a drive to open a game as Matthew Stafford is.
I bet them niggas was like, yo, this game's over.
Just off and outside
I'm niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
technique right here, and he's just going to slide right inside. It's an RPO. You know, it's a run play, so Matthew Stafford could turn and hand it off. But if he feels like he's got the leverage and has the lane.
Fucking ad.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on.
This week, the Dallas Cowboys
Fires caught.
meet the Detroit Lions.
Touchdown.
Stream Thursday Night Football. Cowboys, Lions at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
When our numbers guy is out, the deals on the most affordable German-engineered car brand get even better.
Dude.
Sign then drive is in while Frank is out. Lease a new 2025 Taos for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing. Limited inventory available.
4-man pressure. Young with a nice throw to the sideline, and it's a first down for Jalen Coker, who's done a nice job since coming back from the injury.
Good old Coke.
They'll stick with the ground game, and Hubbard bursts through for a first down inside the 40.
I still like Chuba over Rico, but if I had to pick, I'm still picking Chuba because we gave him that contract last year. It makes no sense to go back. It makes no sense to start over. No, none at all.
Bottom quarter of the league in third down conversions.
That shit at the bottom right here. 26.
Done it twice on this drive. Trying to do it again with Hubbard. Big hole. There he goes. Big play to a Hubbard touchdown.
I didn't watch it live, so I'm watching it live for the first time right now.
Panthers answer.
So they caught the Rams here just with a lot of interior defenders trying to disguise some sort of a pressure. You send the tight end in motion. What that does is just creates numbers on the edge. So now you got basically 3-on-2. Back with the ball in his hands, 2 blockers, 1 sealing, 1 kicking out, and creating that nice run lane for Chuba Hubbard.
After what they've done the last month and a half. There's Kyron Williams. Good speed and a first down. Excellent job by Blake Corum, I should say.
You kind of lose him back there sometimes. Tough for a defender.
Fake it to him this time. Stafford patting the feet over the middle. Davante Adams trying to separate.
Adams killing it.
All the way down inside the 25 of Carolina. The Rams offense is moving easily.
Niggas don't tackle how they used to. Back in the day, it'd be a safety ready for you.
So far today. Carolina's in its base defense right now. Here's one play for Corum. They can get a first down at the 2. Stafford. It's picked off.
Let's go.
Into the hands of the former LA Ram, Nick Scott. And there's the first interception in 10 weeks for Matthew Stafford. It was deflected by Derek Brown.
Damn, I should have put some money on this shit.
And from the 20 is where Bryce Young and the Panthers take over, and a little shovel up ahead for one of their tight ends.
By the way, I did say in the preview that Chuba was going to score from a pass. A pass from Bryce. I'm fucked up right now.
Ends up being Mitchell Evans, the rookie out of Notre Dame. Empty set on 3rd and 3. Long pass, and it's through the hands of Tommy Tremble. Rams take over at their own 28-yard line. And they start with a run for Kyron Williams. A good one on 1st down. Four-man rush. Stafford into a tight window to Nakua. Picked up by Mike Jackson. And Jackson gets the block to take it home.
I'm sorry for that.
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Touchdown for Jackson.
Yeah, pretty common.
Our defense is crazy, by the way. Our defense was going to score.
Route combination was something Rams do all the time.
There is no foul for a blindside block. It's a touchdown.
Mike Jackson just sits all over that. Unfortunately, Matt Stafford leaves it just a little bit behind Puka Nacua, and that's all it takes. Great job jumping in. Look, unfortunately, sometimes the touchdowns come in bunches, and then the interceptions come in bunches. Back to back.
Pressure coming from Carolina. That gets picked up nicely, and that opens up Xavier Smith with speed and a spin and a 1st down all the way down inside the Carolina 40.
14-7 in the first fucking half.
So they'll run the ball out of that formation, and what a nifty move by Corum, and another spin off a tackle. Swinging out. Here's one of the tight ends in Parkinson, who's been hot as of late, and he picks up the 1st down. Shaw Smith, Wade. Adams near side now. Stafford rolling to his right. Plants and throws back to the end zone, right on cue. Davante Adams in the red zone. Another multi-touchdown day. It's 11 scores in the last 6 games for Adams. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying.
But yeah, he's the guy that makes a lot of things happen on that defense.
Oh, Young faked the pitch to Hubbard. He's got all the room in the world to run. Bryce Young gets a block and takes it down to the 35-yard line. Looked like the contact from Forbes was not forcible. That was clean. So rightfully no penalty called on the play. Little screen, Mitchell Evans, the rookie. And he takes it down inside the 30-yard line to the 26. That's a good. Big 4th.
That says 4th at the bottom, nigga. 4th and 1 back to the Riverboat Ron days. You just roll that dice.
Down, it's Dowdle with Tremble throwing the block this time. And Dowdle, who had been limited to 1 yard per carry on his first 4 tries, picks up 6 to keep the Carolina offense on the field. It's at 6'4" on the top side, too, out of a tight end formation. Young looking at those big receivers, avoiding the pressure, got away from Fisk, and he'll be shoved out of bounds by Byron Young. That easily could have
Make something out of nothing.
been a loss of yardage. You take a 5-yard loss, it's still a makeable field goal for Fitzgerald. But this from 33 gives the Panthers the lead. This is the type of game management that Bryce Young is starting to get a little better at. 2nd down and 10. Stafford takes a shot for Smith with speed. He's got him. Big play, Xavier Smith.
The fuck kind of
Complete creative freedom. Welcome to Affinity.
Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT.
Still 3 timeouts apiece, plus the 2-minute warning to come. Here is Williams, good run again, and he takes a crunching ransom hit, but has a 1st down to the 7-yard line. Against Jackson. It's a run play. It is Corum fighting for the end zone. We'll check the penalty flag, but what a second effort by Blake Corum.
Sounds like Madden. Like, come on, big dog. Come on, dog. Yeah, we do it, dog. No. Madden ass cadences.
You know, Right now, you're okay running the football because of the timeouts you have, but you just want to get that first down.
Interesting that neither team called a timeout after that first down play. Now it's Dowdle. There's his best run of the day. And into Rams territory. And now things become interesting with the clock management. Four-man rush. Young trying to climb the pocket. He's going to have to take the sack. And now one of these coaches might want to use a timeout. The Rams look geared up to try to bring an extra body. They do. Young throws. Tight window. It's caught by Coker. Apparently he wasn't.
Yo, we doing coke. All me and my niggas doing coke all year.
Touchdown by Durant a few yards earlier. He takes it down to the 40.
Well, you got this double-A pressure look here.
Trying to plug that up. So one-on-one opportunity. It's caught by Coker for the touchdown.
We're doing coke all year. Coke all year.
His first of the year. A fourth down, go for it, and the Panthers take the lead.
We said it early part of the broadcast, like this is the matchup that you're going to like all game long. Coker is a big target, going up against Forbes, who's played really, really well for the Rams. But man, you just get one step on him, and again, I think it's the fourth and short. The urgency with what Carolina needed to do today.
Deep drop Stafford. Watch out, it's Ransom, the rookie, with the first sack of his career. Stafford down the field for Adams and incomplete. He had Mike Jackson in coverage. See if he looks at another one of those big targets or gives it to Hubbard, which he does. Nice cut up the field by Chuba Hubbard to pick up that first down. On second down. So now Young is going to try to go through the air. He'll throw it to Evans near the sticks, puts his head down, and has the first down. From shot position, they'll run it on second down. And Hubbard knifing his way through defenders and churning to get to the sticks. '30th run of
They're banging Chuba, but we're going to run that nigga to death.
the day for Carolina. And
Canada, A.
it's a good one on first down for Hubbard for 9.
Finance a Mustang with the one that builds the Mustang. Ford Credit is financing designed to make you a Ford driver.
On second and long. Young trying to step up. He gets hit by Braden Fisk first. We'll be sitting on in our hotel room watching that next Saturday. Here come the Rams, down by 3, and Blake Corum, Big Ten back, gets a Big Ten block! And Blake Corum with a big run!
Pussy. You could have ran that shit. You could have kept going. You fight for them yards, nigga.
Back gets a Big Ten
all that space right there. All that space.
block! And Blake Corum with a big run! Now Corum, who's hit a new career high, a second-year man out of Michigan. He goes to the sideline, and it's Kyron Williams with a nifty cutback and a first down inside the 40. Stafford floats it. Nakua's the target!
Now, that was nasty.
Puka Nacua!
That's that back.
Oh! Stafford floats it. Nakua's the target!
He didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that at all.
Oh! Puka Nacua! Absolutely ridiculous to set up first down and goal. And it sets the Rams up first and goal. Run play. Bang it away. Touchdown Rams. Williams puts it in to take the lead. Byron Young is back.
So cute. They don't know we got Bryce. Do they know? They about to find the fuck out.
Back out there for the Rams, who have 5 defensive backs in this set. Uh-oh, Young nearly saw some pressure. Got it to Dowdle, who makes a man miss it.
God damn. It makes something out of that.
Forbes makes Kinchins miss and gets a first down. 2 for 2 today is Carolina. On this crucial fourth down, Young, McMillan,
Let's go.
got it!
Let's go.
Touchdown, Panthers lead!
I'll tell you what, this was clutch by Bryce Young. And really good job up front of giving him protection. But Bryce is making his way through the progression. And just the way that he layered this ball up over the top.
Been a day of big plays on both sides. Both teams averaging better than 8 per play. League average is 5.5. Nice rollout, nice connection. It's Parkinson putting the shoulder down into Nick Scott. Second down for Stafford. Now floats one for Adams, wide open inside the 40-yard line.
Adams getting busy all fucking day on us.
A lot of communication on defense. You wonder if they're trying to orchestrate the pressure.
They do. Stafford throws to Nakua, and he holds on and gets away for a first down. Four-man rush. Stafford.
Oh!
Down. That ball came out. Derek Brown the hit, and DJ won him the ball.
Yes.
Flags come flying in at the end of the play, and Stafford clutched it up with 2:25 left.
I was wrong. I was dead ass wrong. I was wrong. I'll never doubt us again. We're winning every fucking game the rest of the year. Hands down. We're gonna win every fucking game for the rest of the year. No more predictions. I was dead ass wrong. Damn, I was wrong.
Here we go. Young, shot for the win. It is held on to by Coker. Small lead on Arizona in the final 2 minutes, so the Bucks can still hold on to first place with a victory today. But remember, those two teams are going to square off 3 times.
They're going to meet twice. Yeah, they're going to meet twice down the stretch here. So
we're gonna get at least
it's
one
wide open.
Sweet Caroline. Bam, bam, bam. I was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm making excuses. I'll never doubt us again. All right, Bryce, you got me. You got me.